keep it together. How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones. Here goes nothing. Open up. Might be useful.
A long way to go still. Got to press on.
Everything is clear. Light on my feet. What's in here? Better not be cursed. What's that?
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meal. The chains I use to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Might be worth a look.
There she is, in all her glory. Jubelin Stelmane, my old partner. My cutlery set, a gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still. My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Don't be shy.
Still in control. Just.
What's the story?
I've got a long road ahead.
The
That's
shell, a keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
never wanted the easy path. Anything of use? Here we go.
Squall! It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you. Orin happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful. You'd underestimate Orin the Red. The last mistake you'll ever make.
Look at it. Father's favorite, all lost and wandering. Have you forgotten the way home? Should I set your lapdog to screaming? That could help you find the way. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will save her for you. We can peel her corpse together once the Banite is dead. Gortash betrays us, bloodkin. He sets a leash to our slaughter, uses us to drive the herd towards his Tin Men's oppression. You must kill the tyrant, smear him across his rock-rotten halls, and pluck the netherstone from his carcass. Then we duel, sweet slaughterkin. The winner claims the stones, Baal's true chosen. The loser rots on his altar. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
So, this was Orin's intention. A combat against a fellow scion of Baal, witnessed by the Lord of Murder himself. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. But first, you must make gutspill of the tyrant. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Come to my temple before you turn Gortash to carrion, and I will ready your friend's corpse to greet you. Baal is waiting, slaughterkin. Do not disappoint him.
Lae'zel was a formidable addition to our party. Our odds without her are diminished. We should consider Orin's terms carefully, however distasteful we may find them.
Will Orin truly free Lae'zel if we slay Gortash? I'm not so sure. A rescue may be in order.
You almost pity Orin, taking Lae'zel like that. Give her half a chance, and she'll rip out the shapeshifter's spine.
We can't just let Orin take one of our own, even if it's Lae'zel. We have to rescue her, or kill Gortash in order to win her freedom.
Bloody shape-shifting freak! No one takes my Githyanki and gets away with it!
still alive, so that's progress. Don't waste a step. Let's see what this does. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Rovere burned the bouillabaisse again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
Welcome back. What can I do you for? It's been slim picking since the absolute
Your notoriety precedes you. Prices have been moderated to reflect your less than welcome presence in the city.
Fill your boots, mate.
All right. What now? Must lug my guts through this hell. Charmed, I'm sure.
There is work to do.
Looking ahead. Need to find a way forward.
Welcome back. What can I do you for? It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate.
Seems simple enough. Already feeling better.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me. I'll be right here in camp. Take care out there.
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet. Lizelle will not break easily. But Orin will only enjoy her work the more for that if we give her the time. As you wish.
Damn it all! We've got to get Lizelle back. If that means killing Gortash, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
I just damn near chopped my finger off. This had better be good. Enjoy your night.
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The flavors of my favorite fiddlehead soup, should you wish to experience it for yourself. My beloved confidant and loyal companion Rascal. The very first reward I gifted myself on completion of my first adventure. The garments with which I concealed and later constructed my appearance as the Emperor. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stelmane, a story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you, your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. Perhaps, at first, I did consider that you were just a problem to be solved. And not an easy one at that. But I persisted. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how reasonable you would be. You don't like to be coddled, cajoled, but you responded well to logic, to rational arguments, to cold, hard facts. You saw straight to the core of what really mattered. As did I. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. Would you like that? Is it? We have experienced much together. Consider this an opportunity for further mutual exploration. Do you wish it? Good instinct. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You know now of your father's plans to use the Elder Brain to slaughter the world over. One need not read minds to foresee the horrors he will pen with your hand if you do not stand against him. We must stop it while we still can, before we too become its slaves.
As you drift into sleep, you feel a certain disappointment. The Mind Flayer was very quick to abandon its attentions on you.
Copper for your thoughts?
Yes? As you wish.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road.
Have I been this way before? Let's see.
What's that? What's next?
Is that blood? No, never mind. They should all be running.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
My faith will guide me.
Can't give up now. At the ready. Let's have a look.
What a day. With pleasure.
Nothing hurts anymore. One day I'll catch a break.
Well, hello.
On my way.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Need to keep going.
I applaud your taste. My pleasure.
No one back home will ever believe this. I'll give it a shot. Can't slow down.
Halt! This one is an ally of Our Lady in Red. Orin spoke of you. You walk in the Dread Lord's favor. Perhaps you wish to partake in his service. Go ahead. Their blood is yours to spill. As you wish. Baal's blessings upon you.
Keep your distance, darling.
Still breathing, despite everything. These boots have seen everything.
Simple. I gave my return to Baldur's Gate a lot of thought. I never pictured this, though.
Oh, what did you have in mind? Quiet party? Toasting a return with a few good friends?
Less quiet party with friends, more days of hedonistic debauchery. But otherwise, yes.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster. But you know what? I'm learning to enjoy the taste of chaos. Count me in.
Another step forward. Something over there. All is ash and meat. I need a quick word.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered on the ground.
Arabella?
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The stone holds records of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen. Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Don't burn yourself.
Mind never quiet. Dream in red.
Let's march.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Breathe deep and move. What's inside?
What's next, I wonder?
Such a headache. Should mind my step.
We see, we know.
Betty.
Forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
But we are troublemakers.
Keep your mucky little people peeled.
If not over, then through. What's up for discussion?
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well? I don't know if I should say. It's very exclusive. Oh, go on then, I'll tell you. It's an underground party at a place called The Palace. My date's supposed to meet me here, but there's no sign of him. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes. Looks a bit like your friend here.
Oh dear. I assure you, it's not.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel. Only that it was him and a few of his closest friends. Said he couldn't wait to introduce me to them. How often does a man say that to a girl he's only met once? He was so enthusiastic. I don't understand why he hasn't shown up. Now you mention it, he brought his own wine with him to the Mermaid last night. Strange smell it had. Kind of metallic. You know what? I might give this party a miss. Plenty more fish in the Chionthar, as they say. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I'm sure he'll understand.
God, you're beautiful.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
I don't need a reflection to know this looks fabulous.
Looking magical, as always.
This body can take a little more punishment yet.
Not bad, all things considered.
Swift as my feet can carry me. What's hiding here?
Watch your elders and learn.
You have my attention.
I'd love to, thanks.
How delicious.
All's well that ends, well, not as bad as it could have. Best be on my way.
Keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us.
We are troublemakers.
Something over there.
No traps, please.
something over there.
I want to have a word.
We watch, we wait.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes. Penitent blinks. You think. You are dismissed. A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door to baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord? Then you will show the symbol granted by the Justice. Proof of faith held in worthy hands. It is as the Dread Lord requires. Walk in blood.
Looks like an ambush.
Seek and you shall find me.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
least things have stayed interesting.
Ready and willing.
Survival is all that matters.
This way.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's go.
Victory is assured.
Put him up. In position.
This is the easy part. By your command.
I speak, they burn. Step to it.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Let's end this.
This is worth the cost. Light on my feet.
Go time. Find a route.
Swiftly now.
Onward. Bring me into battle.
Need to stay focused. Got to move.
Let's cope with fire, baby. Count on me.
Well, so much for peace. Sometimes the only way out is through.
Got to focus.
Moving.
Orders.
Yes, here.
Have me. Not yet. Still on my feet. What path lies before me?
Swords meet sorcery.
With haste.
Always the same old song. Enough circling.
They're dying for me. All of them. can't even catch my breath. Have to keep going. Quite ready for you. A lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Father, they will die for you.
Oh, I have the magic touch. We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Never a dull moment.
At the ready. Time to kill.
What to do?
Watch this. Close ranks.
We're ready.
Knees high.
Well.
Keep them guessing.
Aye, aye.
Let me recite their demise. I won't give in. A rough tempest I will raise.
Onward.
Don't linger.
Another fight. Let's go.
This will do nicely.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Gods, you're beautiful. Can we? I suppose we can. How could I say no? I do rather like that, you know?
Very well. Very well.
By wheel of fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Oakfather preserve you. Then you'll have me.
That hit the spot.
Something good here, I hope. hands on everything.
In his doom, he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
No time to rest.
We might as well bare our buttocks to every archer within a mile.
Zone from their passage.
Give them your shoulder and hope for the best.
Be careful. There are traps around.
better. I must. Time to press ahead.
But Armando did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Let's have a look.
What now?
Never a dull moment.
Careful, I might.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Come, Sororicide awaits.
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste.
Oh, master, master, master! You have come home to your royal dwelling. But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door. Lady Orin told me not to let you in. But I'd never listen to the pretender to your fetid throne. Ha! The temple is all tidied and ready for your worshipful act of mortal combat. The eye sockets of our graven god's icon are all polished up, ready to glow menacingly as you bludgeon your sister to death. I've restacked every pile of skulls and mounted more skeletons on the walls for a cozy touch. We are unfortunate bunkmates, as she refuses to leave your estate. Every day she kills me as I'm trying to beautify the temple for your return. Up to thrice some days. Being killed by you is so much more pleasurable, master. Yeah, I would have told you so, but didn't dream of interrupting when you were enjoying yourself so. Smashing the Hollyphant's wormy trunk was a particularly refined deed. Let's face facts, Master. You might never be. But I believe in you. Now and ever after.
Soldier?
He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Watch your back. Over there. Neither seen nor heard. What can we rescue?
You've been caught red-handed. Hopefully you're a better fighter than you are a pickpocket.
On the hunt. Some mild plants. You're coming with me.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This way.
Father, they will die for you.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me. You know where to find me. Take care.
Moving in.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones. And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre. I took my friend's life, but only after your god took her soul. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange. Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire. I cannot. I am the last of us left to do the rites. I must do the rites. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Enough to keep us going. For now.
Gods, it's hot in here. Over there.
Death meets us all. But not today.
death is but a word away. I'm a double.
Red in tooth and claw.
Talk to me.
No choice but to keep going.
That might be worth a look.
Something over there.
I got this. Not but another harvest. The mark of Mal.
Can't give up. Not now.
Very well.
Time to deal some punishment.
What to do? Moving ahead. What's in here?
Just another crate.
Can't give up now. Here we go. Something's on my mind.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
The only port in this whole bleeding city that matters. Now, why are you here? Did Gortash send you? No news is good news, right? Especially with the rough water between here and the Iron Throne. No prisoners lost in the last batch of runs either, though them servants of Umbly are making the trip damn near deadly. bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control. Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners. All right. Keep that mad dog stare to yourself. I'll take you in. But look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Copper for your thoughts?
I have about 4 carts of potatoes to prep. Quickly! Enjoy your night.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The right of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
Don't look at me like that. With the sweet little disappointed I'm not getting cuddly Astarian pout. I can't take it. I can't be what you want to see in me.
Die in the ritual? Whatsoever are you speaking of? We are going to cheat undeath. The Master doesn't need to lie to us. He controls us, fully. Why go through the trouble of giving us hope?
Because it's more cruel. Shit, we're doomed. All right. What do you need from us? We'll help you.
The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarian, before...
Pawn to Cleric 4.
pal.
To the fray.
Fuck yes.
Time to push my luck again.
This is gonna feel good.
Nemesis.
I'm heating up.
Where do I go from here?
What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now. What does it matter? There's only 6 of them, and they are vampire spawn. No one ever looked out for me. No one ever said a kind thing to me. You're the only one. Other people don't have a heart like you. You're... you. No one is like that. I'm glad you know. We aren't like them. We are... better.
What path lies before me?
Not the kind of excitement I usually enjoy being woken up for. Still, better than not waking up at all. Or waking up as something else entirely.
God, you're beautiful.
I dare Cazador to send more lackeys our way. This is our territory. I'll crack anyone who tries to come into my house and hurt my people.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Those vampire spawn came for Astarion, didn't they? Lucky for him that we were here to fight them off.
Cazador is keen to greet his wayward son once more. With open arms, or iron shackles. Nothing so grand. He was just another broken little ballspawn who tried to clamber to glory over the corpses of others. There was a time when he might have made more of himself. He was certainly given the chance after we threw him down, but he slunk back into his father's shadow instead. There is nothing more to say of him.
Vampire spawn. One's proven enough, let alone a horde of them.
Yes?
Vampire spawn assailing us in the night. I thought we had ample troubles as it was. At least Astarion is safe.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. All right, some...
Always at your side.
Oakfather preserve you. Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Everything is clear.
What shall it be?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Which way to the nearest library?
what's going on. Have to keep going.
Oh, you simply must go into the temple. You must. My pattering heart cannot take it any longer. Let's face. But I believe